Welcome, Scorpio Sagittarius, to your in-month reading for October. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, getting these out a little late. This reading is going to be for the end of October, going straight into the beginning of November. My son had his midterm, so I am running a little behind. So let's get these done. Best message, please, for Scorpio Sagittarius for the end of October to the beginning of November. Having the Fool coming upside down. It feels like there is a risk that could be taken, but you're not really sure you want to take this. You're not sure if this is a foolish idea. It does feel like you might want to escape this one idea or this one particular route that you're in. Maybe it isn't even a person. It feels like it's something that you're not prepared for. So not really, I don't know, you're not real happy about the situation. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Taking kind of the great escape over here. Maybe it was a risk you already took and you're saying no. I don't know. The truth. Waiting for the truth. Maybe you're escaping because the truth is not coming through. Maybe this person is untruthful, but you are thinking consciously about the situation and finding that the lessons that you've learned through this situation are not really where you want to be. I think that the attention to detail of this situation is something that's making you kind of scratch your head and going, you know what, I don't know if this is worth going after or worth fighting for, because it doesn't seem to get me on top of anything. So maybe I don't want to do this. Or maybe you're seeing major consequences that are getting ready to appear from the situation. So let's just see exactly what's going on. Yeah, doing some shadow work. There is a lot of reflection about the situation. I don't think that you want to continue on this path. It does feel like it was a kind of risky business in its own way, and you're ready to leave. I think you kind of got into this impatiently. Maybe you were pushed into this impatiently. So it feels like whatever it was, you didn't use any patience to get here. You just kind of jumped in both feet without really looking at the consequences that could come through. Like I said, it says you were unprepared for the truth of what is coming at you. It could have been a group of people that kind of helped you jump into this situation. Maybe you guys were just having a great time. It could be that you jumped into a relationship at a party somewhere within a group of people, not thinking about it. Maybe there was drinking, who knows, right? Trying to take control of the situation. It feels like, oh, you have a Capricorn coming out, some kind of earth sign, and it feels like they kind of pushed you into this. They kind of had the upper hand. That's why it was done so impatiently, not waiting for the perfect timing. They're trying to tell you this was the perfect timing. Now you want to escape it because you're looking at it going, this is not what things are going to happen. Okay. So reflecting upon the situation, you're understanding the truth of the situation, which seemed a little blinded by this Capricorn. Not in love with the idea, that's for sure. So whatever was going on, you're definitely looking for your satisfaction. And very... yeah, you're determined to continue on this path. Whatever the situation is, maybe it's a job, maybe it's a love connection, maybe they pushed you into this other person and you're saying, I don't have any love for this person. It just feels like it was very toxic. The Capricorn is toxic. It's the Capricorn. You're realizing that the Capricorn has pushed you into something that you do not really, it was not a great idea. Let's just put it that way. And you're perceiving this. analytically thinking, when you're going through the reflection, it's showing that there's a lot of worry about the situation. It's brought more of a dark cloud to you than it was worth. And I think that you're perceiving what dark cloud is really going to come. Because like it says, you're unprepared for what the situation is going to unfold before you. So now you're starting to see this. Before it's like, well, they impatiently had me jump forward with my backpack on. Maybe you even left your backpack at home. Maybe that's the problem, right? I didn't even have my shoes on, and they made me do this because they said it would be a wonderful idea. I don't think you gave much thought to it at the time because it just, it was one of those things where like, just do it. And it's just showing with the Ace of Swords upside down that things just weren't clear, but it's also showing that there's no lust, you know what I mean? The diamond's lost its luster. There's nothing there. So if they did push you into dating this person, there's nothing there. If they're trying to keep you guys together, or maybe they pushed you into them, you're just finding them to be more toxic, and you're saying, I'm not feeling it. You don't see, there's no patiently planning anything with this person except for the great escape. Maybe it's even a job. Maybe they gave you a job that you find to just be overwhelming and very toxic. The boss is toxic. I see that here. Because the Aquarius King of Swords can be a boss. So maybe you're saying this new boss this new job you pushed me into is nothing but a headache. Why would you give me a job that's nothing but a headache? Oh, we needed someone there. Well, it sounded maybe like a good deal at the time, but you were unprepared for what was coming at you. Now that you absolutely know the truth, now you're in the waiting game. Getting your dependence back over here, becoming more dependent and traveling towards yourself. This other person really wants to fight with you about the situation. You're saying, I'm done with the past. I'm done with all of this. I'm moving past that because I know the truth now. And the truth of the situation is this is really unjustified. I jumped when I shouldn't have jumped. Because I didn't know everything I should have known. You told me it was going to be a great thing, and it surely wasn't. Oh, wow, yeah. And you didn't realize what a hassle it was going to be. I don't care if it's dating this person, or dating them, or working for this person. Maybe they gave you the job, and they're a tyrant at work, and you're like, wow, you're a tyrant. I don't want to work for you. Take it how it resonates, because there's something going on over here that you're saying, wow, if I would have known and I would have been prepared for this scenario, I sure as heck would not have jumped. They try to get you inside your head. You're rejecting this situation. You're rejecting them. You're telling them, no, I don't want anything to do with this anymore. You're secretly escaping. And they're just causing drama about the whole situation. Why are you going? What are you doing? They might even be talking to another person about it. They could be talking to this Pisces over here, causing all this drama about why you want to, get out of something that they gave you so that they believe was such a great thing. Whether it was their love or however, but you're saying there's no love here. This is you being, no matter what, it feels like them being a tyrant, or they set you up with a tyrant or something really bad. So you're separating yourself from this person completely. You're going after something else, Yeah, because you don't see any growth in this situation. This is a bad deal, my friends, a bad deal. I mean, it could even be, just you escaping their friendship because maybe they gave you a bad deal on a car, you know what I mean? And you're saying, hey, you sold me a lemon. I don't want anything to do with you. Whatever it is, it's a bad deal. And now that you're really seeing the truth of the matter, I would jump away and escape as well. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.